Hello, I'm Ashley Beldon of Move to Thrive LLC. Welcome to my Core Strength Challenge. These exercises are designed to build your abdominal muscles from the deep layers out. As long as you focus on breathing and alignment, they'll improve your stability and your posture. Now let's get started. So we're going to be starting with a classic Pilates exercise called hundreds. And it's hard because you hold a sit-up for 100 beats with your legs in the air without resting. So the first thing is to bring your knees up to a bent position. And then if you're able to, throughout the exercise, you can straighten your legs and reach them this way, okay? You're going to be inhaling to prepare. And as you exhale, nod your head, zip your zipper, and roll up to the lower tips of your shoulders with your arms a little bit off the mat. And we begin. We inhale for 5 beats. Good. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale, shoulders wide in the front. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale, 4, 5. And exhale, zipping up your core. 4, 5. And inhale, 4, 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale, reaching through the balls of your feet. 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Inhale, shoulders wide. And exhale, zipping your core. And inhale. And exhale, you're almost done. And inhale. You can always bend your knees if you need to get through this. Inhale. And exhale. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now hug your knees deep into your chest. You can hold on to them with your hands. And let your shoulders climb up to your ears, breathing in. Let them trickle down your back. And rock your legs a little bit side to side, just to release your pelvis and your lower back. Very good. Now we move on. So we're going to do single leg stretch next. For that exercise, you're going to be reaching this leg long again to that same angle it was just at. Go ahead. And this hand reaches to the outside of your ankle to keep your leg narrow. This hand just rests on the inside of this leg. So you're going to go ahead and fold into a small sit-up. Yep, and inhale as your legs pass, and exhale to reach them apart again, zipping your core. And inhale, and again. You can pick up the pace a little. Good. Shoulders wide in the front. And last one. Then to do it double time, if you want, you can make it harder. You go and and so he's exhaling as he switches twice and inhaling to switch twice. And exhaling to switch twice and inhaling to switch twice. Good job. Bring your knees into your chest and rest your head back. And you can release your head by rolling it side to side a few times. It's always good to take a deep breath in between exercises. Now we're going to be adding the obliques more into the mix by doing some twisting. But the legs are going to stay the same as the last exercise. So you're going to clasp your hands thoroughly, and you get to place them behind your head with your elbows forward. You've probably been told to open them a lot. Let them come forward and let your head rest back in your hands like a free weight for your abs to have to lift up. So keeping your head resting back, you're going to inhale to prepare, and as you exhale, you're going to do a sit-up with a twist toward one knee, reaching your other leg long. So twist toward this one, reach this one long, good. You're going to inhale to unwind and center yourself. Exhale to switch to the other side. Very good. Again, zipping your core each time. One thing you all need to work on, which Augustine's doing a good job of, is keeping the pelvis stable as you twist. Good. Keep going. Picking up the pace a little if you can. 2 more. Now you can make this one harder as well by going faster. The same way. You go and you try to keep twisting. Yes, I know it's hard. And good job. Keeping the pelvis stable is really important here. And last time. Good job. Bring both your knees deep into your chest, holding on. And you can go ahead and lower your feet to the ground. Okay, we're moving on to single straight leg stretched. So you're going to bring your knees into your chest again and reach both your legs up to the sky. You're going to take both hands to the back of this leg, hold it tight for a stretch, and reach the other leg a ways down. Exhale for 2 pulses in a sit-up. So come on into a sit-up. Yep, and you're going to go, and then switch on the in-breath. Very good. Work to keep your pelvis as stable as possible. Throughout, you switch in between. Very good. Keeping your shoulders wide, your zipper zipped. Couple more. Last time. Good job. Bring your knees deep into your chest. Rest your shoulders and head down. Good. And then lower your feet to the ground all the way. Zipping your core. Extend them out until they're stretched out on the mat. Clasp your hands thoroughly and reach them up to the back wall, allowing your shoulders to climb up to your ears. Take a deep breath in there, widening your back, and then let your shoulders trickle back down and bring your arms all the way down to your sides. And move from this back lying position to sitting upright with your legs stretched out in front of you for roll up. Now from here, reach your arms in front of you, up above your legs. Take a breath in, grow tall. As you breathe out, zip up your core and roll back. Everybody, see if your hips can roll back to the mat before your ribs touch. Pressing your thighs into the ground will help a lot. Once your head is down, you may reach your arms up overhead. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, raise your arms to the ceiling. I call this the zombie arm position. Assume that. Take a breath into your back. And as you breathe out, nod your head, curve your spine, zip your core, press your legs into the ground to roll up. It's going to really help if you think of pressing. You can imagine someone's there helping you. Then stretching over, take a deep breath in with your nose nodded down. And as you breathe out, you get to roll right back down again. Zipping your core, thorough exhale, pressing your thighs actively down into the ground like you mean business. Inhaling to raise your arms back, and then exhale to bring your arms up, and exhale to roll up again. Zipping your core, pressing your legs down. Good. Lifting through your neck as you nod your head, shoulders wide, breathing into your back. As you exhale, zip your core to roll back again, starting with your hip bones. Keep your legs pressing down, your legs pulling narrow, so you get your inner thighs and your lower abs activating. Once your head's down, your arms come up. Make sure your ribs are pressing into the mat. As you exhale, your arms come back to the zombie position. You breathe in, and as you exhale, you roll up, zipping your core, pressing your legs down. It should get a little harder toward this point. Breathing in, nodding your nose, taking a breath into your back, and exhaling to roll down again, zipping your core. This is your last one. Keep your arm bones in their sockets like this. Try not to let them pull forward. Yep, and the higher your arms are, the harder it is. And then finally, exhaling to bring your arms to the ceiling. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, you may lower your arms down to your sides. Okay, from here, we're going to do the squeeze. Your knees are going to come into your chest. Give them a little hug. Okay. Once you establish this position, your hands are going to come to the outsides of your shins, like so. You're going to breathe in a little bit of a sit-up position, and you're going to be breathing out, stretching your legs to the wall in front of you and squeezing your thighs with your hands, zipping your core. And then again, bending your knees to breathe in, and exhale to reach, zip, and squeeze your legs together with your hands. Good job. Again, breathing into your back, exhale, zip, and squeeze. Again, a few more times. Now, when your knees bend each time, bring your hands to your shins. Yes, and when they straighten, they come to your thighs, zipping your core. Nice, again. And reach. Okay, bring your knees to your chest, rest your head down. You may now extend your legs all the way out on the mat. This should feel good. This is your little treat for that effort. Make a big X with your body on the mat. Stretch your arms out, your legs out. Just notice how good that feels after the squeeze. And then from here, I'm going to ask you to bring this leg over and cross it over that ankle, and this hand over and cross it over to that hand. You're going to hold on to the reaching wrist with the other hand. Nice. Increasing the stretch here between the shoulder and the hip on this side. Taking some deep breaths into your ribs here. And then coming back to your big X. Make the big X again like this, and then you'll switch. Cross the other ankle over. Notice if your hips want to roll off. Try to keep your hips flat on the mat. Also your ribs And make an observation if one side of your body is a lot tighter, if you feel more of a stretch here. Remember to hold onto your wrist so you get an even better stretch. Breathing into the side, which is opened up. Filling up those ribs, and then you can come back on the exhale into your big X again. And then you may bring your arms back to your sides and your legs together and bend your knees.